Hi, so glad you're here. And today is Friday, the first big long week. And so we're going to just do more of a very nice flow today. And this will be dedicated to my teachers in Lockwood and to the community people in Lockwood that come to my classes on Wednesdays and Fridays. So I hope you find this. I will make sure that I share it. And this will be mostly on YouTube, but hopefully I'll get it shared through Facebook. So anyway, and then whenever you get an opportunity, if you come onto YouTube, then just go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and that would be great. And then you can see all the videos and the different things that I'm going to be loading up. So anyway, let's just start by grounding ourselves, and we're going to start by coming into extended child pose. An extended child pose is the same thing as child, but I like to step wide also and add that. Bring your toes together. Let your hips come back to your heels. And then stretch those arms out in front of you. And just let yourself settle deep into the pose and the shape. And we're just going to be here for a little while. And coming into a child pose allows us to come into Mother Earth. And practice your breath and your breathing. So breathing in and letting go. Breathe in and let go. Mother Earth can handle this, so give it to her. Let her take it. Breathe in and let go. One more time. Breathe in and let go. Roll your forehead side to side. And maybe lift your arms up, and bring the tops to your hands to the tops of your fingertips. Let it go. Now bring your hands back beside you and press up into tabletop. Come all the way back up, bringing your hands back underneath your shoulders and knees under your hips. All right, good job. I hope you have been practicing your self-care this week. I've had to do a little bit of it myself, even though I'm pretty much here at home. All right, let's take your right leg and stretch it back, push back with your heel. Keeping your belly nice and hugged in, supporting your back. And come forward and lift that leg. And now we're going to see if we can bring the left arm up and find your balance. Stretching it out. And come back down. Good job. All right. Take the left leg and we're going to stretch it back. Push back with that heel. Stretch the back of your leg. And take your right arm and stretch it forward and lift. Keeping the belly hugged in nice and tight. Stretch those fingers long. And exhale, come back. Good job. Rock those heels side to side. All right, good job. Let's do that again. And this time, after we stretch out, we will bring our elbow to our knees. So do a little bit of crossover here. All right. Take your right leg, stretch it back, push back with the heel. Come back up, lift. Take that left arm, bring it out. All right, and here we go. So we're just going to head towards. If you don't get to it, that's okay. So elbow to knee. Good. Reach and awesome. Breathe. Excellent. All right, bring it back together. Good job. Work out your wrist if you need to. I do. All right, here we go. Left leg back, right arm out. Push back with your heel. Find that stretch in the back of the leg. And here we go. Bring a lift up. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back down. Good job. Rock those heels side to side. Those hips, I mean, side to side. All right, let's do that again. Right leg back, left leg, left arm, lift, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right. Rock side to side. And other side. Left leg back. Lift, right leg arm up. And elbow to knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Bring it back. Excellent. Rock from side to side. Beautiful. And come back, stretch out. Bring the head down. Let it hang. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to come back up onto hands and knees and find tabletop. We're going to tuck our toes under and find downward facing dog. Breathe in. Come all the way up. Rock those heels up and down. Beautiful. Yeah, downward dog is actually pretty awesome. And then we're going to bring our toes together and lift up those heels. And exhale, push them down, bend the knees. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And down. Good job. Breathe, come down. Take a break off your shoulders. Come back up into cow. Exhale into cat. And just do that up 2 or 3 times in your own pace. Awesome. All right, you got it done? We're going to tuck our toes under, come back up, and we're going to walk our feet forward and to meet our hands in forward fold. All right. Let those arms hang. Circle out the wrist. The head hang. We'll bend our knees. We'll begin to come up. Roll the shoulders up. Let them settle back wide. All right. Beautiful. And now we'll reach up tall. Reaching up nice and long. Taking hold of your right wrist. Stretch it up. And exhale. Come over to the side. Into half moon. Do some half salutations. Just pull it over. Good job. Come back up to center. Take the other side. And exhale. Coming back up to center. Alright, so we're going to release these arms and we're going to roll those wrists around as you come down. Come to the low back. Bring those shoulders back. Lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Bring the hands all the way down. Find your mat. Let the head come down. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. And we'll begin to half rise and part way up. Good job. And now we're going to take these arms and we're going to bring them to the back. So airplane arms. Bend the knees slightly. Palms up. And press. And breathe. Breathing out, breathing in. Inhale, bend those knees nice and rise. Stretch up tall. And take hold of your left wrist. Stretch it up. And exhale to the side. Finding that nice side body stretch. Pressing your left leg foot down. Coming back up to center. Take the other wrist. Stretch it up. And exhale. Back up to center. Release. Come all the way down. Circle the wrists and maybe circle the other way. Come all the way to the low back. Bring the shoulders back. Lift the heart. And we'll exhale, fold. Exhale. Hug in the belly. Hinge at the hips. Bring the hands down the legs. Breathe in. Come part way up. Exhale, fold. Let your head hang. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Let gravity be your friend. Shake your head yes. Inhale. Heart way up. Hug in the belly. Nice flat back. Shoulders back. Head forward. Tilt the hips up slightly, keeping the belly nice and hugged in. Excellent. Take these arms, we're going to bring them up, airplane arms. This time we're going to turn them over, and so you'll bring them out a little bit farther. Palms down. Breathe. Keep that breath going. All right, inhale, rise. Take hold of your right wrist, stretch it up. Exhale to the side. Coming back up to center. Switch to the other side. And exhale. Coming back up to center, release, let those arms come down. all the way to the back. Bring the shoulders back, lift the heart. Here we go. Exhale, fold. Bring the hands down the legs, all the way down. Find your ankles. Breathe in, part way up, nice flat back. Shoulders back, head forward, hug in that belly, support your back. Glutes, we're going to tilt them up slightly. All right, breathe in, part way up. Airplane arms, here we are, we're dangling those arms. Come back, palms up this time. And rest and hold. Good job. All right, I'm going to come to the side here so you can see what they look like the sideways. Here we go. Yeah. Excellent. Bring those arms down. Forward fold. Inhale. Rise. Stretch up tall. Bring the hands together. Exhale. Come all the way to heart. Good job. All right. Breathe in. Press up. Let's bring those elbows together. And hold for just a moment or two. And release. Good job. All right. Roll out those shoulders. Excellent. Okay, let's begin. We're going to start coming down to the earth. And so we're going to step your right foot back. Okay. We're going to bring your, and we'll come down. So we're going to forward fold. And we'll bring our right knee down. We're going to do a little twist here. So just kind of find your balance. Take your time. Place your right hand on your mat. Take your left arm and come all the way up. Stretch it up nice and long. And if you wish, you can turn your head. Maybe see if you can take a peek up at your fingertips. If not, you can just turn your head, come down to the other side. All right, so we're going to bring this left hand down. I'm going to rock back into runner's lunge. So find that nice stretch over here. And then we're rocking back. Keep those toes down. Rock forward. Now we're going to stretch a little bit with the psoas muscle. And rock back. We're going to lift these toes now and come up. You can bring your hands back if you wish. And rock forward again. Rock back. Toes down. Come forward. Rock back. Again, lifting those toes. Bring your hands back if you wish. Come forward. All right, so we're going to bring this left leg back. So I like to bring my hands to the inside when I do this so I have more room. And you can just heel toe it around and back if you wish. Stretch that leg back nice and long. Come down. All right, we're going to come down into a cobra. So we'll come forward and exhale all the way down. Good job. And we'll lift our heart, and you can come into baby cobra if you wish. You can come into where you bring your elbows down to the mat, into Sphinx. And if you wish to come up into a little bit higher of a cobra, feel free to do that. Just watch your low back. And now we're going to press and tuck those toes under. Come up. Scoot back into a quick little child. Coming back up, and we'll come up into downward facing dog. Excellent. Walk those feet forward. Inhale, part way up. Nice, flat back, shoulders back, head forward. Breathe in, come all the way up. Stretch up tall. And exhale. Roll out the shoulders. Good job. Awesome. All right. So we're going to do the other side now. So we'll start with, we're going to forward fold. We're going to step your left foot back. Bring the left knee down. And so I'm going to be ending up turning away from you, but that's okay. So you can see what it looks like on the other side. And we're going to bring the right hand up, I believe. Stretch up tall. Exhale, come down. And if you wish, you can bring your left arm up. And come back down. And then we'll rock back into a runner stretch. Rock forward, stretch out that psoas muscle over here. Good job. Rocking back, lift up those toes up. Rock forward. And rock back. Rock forward. And rock back. Excellent. All right, coming back up, we're going to bring your right hand to the inside, heel toe that right leg back, stretch it back. Move it around a little bit if you wish. And exhale, we come down to our hands and knees. We're going to come forward, come back down onto our belly, lifting back into cobra. You can choose a baby cobra, sphinx, or if you wish to lift up a little higher, you can bring those shoulders back, watch your low back. All right, press down. Exhale, push back. Come back into child. Inhale, come back up into all fours. We're going to walk our knees forward, and we're going to come into a seated position. All right. And we're going to come into rocking and rolling. Yeah. So we're going to roll a couple times. It's very much for a grounding practice. Do this 4 or 5 times and then reverse. Go ahead and do this in your own way, however it works for you. Awesome. All right. Now let's bring our knees up. Knees together, feet together. And then we'll wrap our arms around. And we're just going to pull ourselves together as much as we possibly can. Just wrap around and come down. All right, beautiful. When you're ready, we'll come back up. We're going to come into a boat. We haven't done boat for a little while. And so we'll just start with our knees together, feet together, back nice and straight, shoulders back. And you can just hold your hands right here and press those feet down. All right, and different ways of doing this. So you can choose what works for you. You can lift up one foot, you can wrap your arms around, you can hold up. Find your balance. If you choose to let go, come up bring your arms out. And then we'll bring our feet together, bring them down, adjust those sits bones, and roll in. We'll come back up, bring those knees up, and we'll do that again. We'll just start with knees together, feet together, back nice and straight, shoulders back, head press up to the sky, pressing your sits bones down, and breathe. And come into the boat your best way. You can lift up one foot, lift up 2 feet. You can bring your hands out. You can wrap your arms around underneath and hold. It's always a nice way to practice to hold your balance. Good. All right, bring those feet together. Rock down. Come down. Adjust your sits bones however works best for you. Inhale and exhale. Rock from side to side. Excellent. All right. Stretch those feet out in front of you. We'll reach up to the sky. And we're going to exhale, forward fold. So you can bend those knees and come all the way down. Inhale, come part way up. Exhale, come down. And now we're going to scoot ourselves all the way down to the end of the mat as we begin to prepare for our final resting pose. And hold on to your magic beach ball. This is from my friend who moved away. She now lives in Virginia Beach. And that magic beach ball, just hold on to it really, really tight. And inhale, exhale, come all the way down. Nice and long. And bring your arms down. Bring your feet up, knees up, feet on the floor, on your mat. Let your back settle into the mat. Rock from side to side. Let yourself settle into the earth from your backside. We're going to take our right leg, we're going to cross that leg all the way over. We're going to come into a little twist, so we're going to bring this toes down. And then we'll take our head and we're going to turn this sideways. You can choose to lay down, let your arms come down, palms up. And breathe in, come back up, use your core, lift your lower body up, uncross those legs, rock from side to side, and cross the left leg over the right, and bring the left foot towards the floor. You can come down as far as you wish. Keeping the shoulders down, turn your head the opposite direction of your knees. Breathing in, letting go. Using your core, lift your lower body back up to center, uncross those legs, bring the feet to the earth. And now we're going to bring our knees up to our chest, wrap your arms around. Rock them side to side. Bringing your feet back down, stretch those legs out all the way. Bring your arms up over the top of your head and give yourself a really big long body stretch. And then bring your arms down to center. And allow yourself to just settle in. Just find what's comfortable for you, and just lay yourself into whatever shape feels good to you. If you want to turn and lie on your side, you may. If you just want to lie here on your back with your palms up, letting your toes fly out to the side, that's fine. Do whatever works best for you. We're just going to be here for about 3 to 4 minutes. You can begin to stay for as long as you wish to be here. This is your practice. I'm going to end this practice with my hands back up into Anjali Mudra. May you be happy. May you live in ease. May you be free of suffering. Namaste.